How's it going, guys? Another day, another video, another W, blah, 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 blah. Today we have another Ken Carson, I know, tutorial. Okay, so yesterday I made a extended type beat, right? Well, it was definitely a Ken Carson type beat, but it didn't exactly hit the mark for extended, because extended was kind of more like, I guess, melodic, kind of. I just recently watched a Snomed tutorial, or like his type beat video, and Snome's a goat, you guys know Snomed. Um, and he kind of pointed out that the melodies were more like plucky and like had less high end. And so I used like a bunch of synths, right? So that would have worked for a X album type beat, like the actual album X. It would have worked more for that, but it wasn't necessarily extended type beat. So we're doing a remake, a second Ken Carson video tutorial in like the in a row. It's whatever though, cause this worked out really well. So before we start, do I have anything to say? My takeover drum kit. This has a bunch of. It's not even just a drum kit, bro. It's got 808s, claps, blah blah blah. It's got like sound effects. It's got MIDI scales for free. It's got one shots. It's got serum presets, like everything you need. It'll get you started right away on making some great beats, and it's free. Because you wanna know why? Because I don't hide the sauce from my friends. You guys are my friends. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm still coughing and stuff. Um, but let's just go ahead and get right into this. So we opened Serum. Okay. Open Serum and got this gentle pluck from Sunshine. Is a type beat YouTuber. Um, Recently dropped this Opium Serum Bank like a month ago. Um, and this is the pluck. This is what it sounds like. Oh wait, I'm an octave down on my keyboard. That's what it sounds like. Well, that's what it sounds like with all these effects. I added reverb, a half speed on Ghost Beat, and then a parametric EQ, and then this is the melody that we played. It's so like it looks complicated, but it's really simple. All I did was I just started with one note that sounded good, and then I progressed up or down, whatever I sounded fit. Looks like I started from this B and slowly worked my way up, went down a few occasionally, and then added these like lower notes. I took this and then repeated it over and over and over and over. Um, but it sounded a little bit repetitive and kind of high, like super high end, kind of sound. And so that's whenever I came into the reverb, added reverb for more space, added the gross beat to half speed it, so that it would not be as fast, and it kind of makes it more like a pad because it's so slow, or it hits so slow that it makes it like paddy kind of sound. And then on the EQ, we took out a lot of the low end, a good portion of the mids, and then a lot of the high end as well. And then just cut it down a little bit to what it sounded like, or what sounded good. Right here we stereo separated about 38%, and then the volume is just regular. This is what this sounds like. Oh snap! I forgot it's Serum, so it's gonna act really wonky. So if the CPU cuts out, I'm sorry. Really beautiful sound in my opinion. Like, just so pretty. It just sounds so good altogether. It's really melodic and like melancholic at the same time, which is kind of what you want to get. Um, there's a song, I don't Fashion Habits. That song has a really like melancholic kind of sound to it. Um, After that, we opened GMS. GMS is free from FL Studio, and it has some pretty good sounds. I cannot lie. I've used it a lot in beats before. It's really good. It's got a lot of good synths. So we went into the lead synths and then found this harsh lead 4. I literally went through all of these leads. Finally got to number 37. I mean, that's part of producing, you gotta spend time to find the right sounds. I made this melody first in Serum. I used a Serum preset and just like found a melody that sounded nice, but I wanted to switch it up and find a different sound. Eventually I came to this sound. Hold up, let me just play it. Oh, that's too low. So it's like a analog synth kind of sound. It sounds like an analog synth. And then on the mixer we have a EQ. Takes out the low end, a lot of the high end, some of the mids. We have a fruity love filter on default, so it takes out some more of the high end. A fruity phaser, but we have the mix down to about 65%. We have a fruity delay. The input is down about 80%. Our time is on 4. We have it on ping pong delay, and we turned our level down to about 50%. Kept it on low pass, and then turned our wet down to about 84%. After that, I opened a sound goodizer and put it on mode B, and then the amount is, I don't know, just like right there. And then we turned it down on the mix about 86%, and then took down some of the lows about 4 decibels, and then boosted the second EQ band to about 4 decibels, and then the third EQ band to about 5.5 decibels. And then we turned down the volume, like the volume mixer knob, to about 80%, and the stereo separated about 40%. That is all from that. A lot done to this to make it sound how it sounds, but I think it pays off. This is what this sounds like. I think it has a good, like, melancholic kind of sound to it. It's kind of chill, but a little bit of emotion in there, which is kind of what you want. After that, we opened Serum again. Got this Choppa lead from, again, Sunshine. It's a pretty good kit. It's got some pretty good sounds. For, like, you know, these, like, Yeet, Destroylonely, Ken Carson type beats, you know. You guys know the wave. This is the melody that we played. This is what it sounds like. That's what the lead sounds like. On the mixer, we just took out a lot of the low end and a lot of the high end, and left some of the mids. Just a good portion to make it sound right. This EQ band is down about 9 decibels. This one's down about 1, and then this high end one is about 11 up. And then we turned the volume down just a little bit, and then stereo merged it about 25%. This is the melody. That one's a little bit happier, but I don't know. I think it sounds good, and you know, I mean the vibe isn't completely sad. It already has, you know, these to make it sad. So why are we gotta make it even more sad, right? After this, we opened another serum with this drown pluck from Sunshine again. This is what this sounds like. Kind of what I just played remind me of that one, the crab movie. What's it called, bro? The Little Mermaid. How he, like, the little crab dude. But this is the melody we played. We just went from, I just did like a downward arpeggiator, right? A down to F, blah 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? Down the scale, just whatever notes sound good to you. And then we took them actually an octave down, and then repeated that over here. Same thing over there. This is what this sounds like. And then on the mixer, we have a Fruity Love filter, just a default preset. And then after that, we have the Fruity Love filter again, but this is the mangled preset. It is down here, right here. Sequence. It is the mangled preset. It gives it a nice, cool little like sequence, like gate kind of sound. And then we have the EQ, takes out a lot of the low end, a lot of the high end. That's one thing with these beats, you want to take out a lot of the high end, so it kind of gives like more space, more head space. You know, more place to work with the drums, especially. The drums can go crazy if you have a lot of high end open. And then take out the low end, took some of the mids down, some of the highs as well, just so that we don't get a whole lot of high end in there. And we stereo separated about 50%, took the volume down just a little bit, and that's what that sounds like. And then after that, we have a serum, another serum. This is also from Sunshine. This is the bass, and this is what this sounds like. And nothing crazy about this. We just played a little melody that it didn't follow the root notes, but it just went well with the melody altogether. I'll play this, and then I'll play the whole melody altogether. Pretty cool altogether. I will show you what that sounds like now. Oh, bro, I forgot the CPU. Just beware of that. It's probably gonna crack or crackle or whatever. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it. the gist. It has the beautiful sounds all together. You get it. Let's go on to the hi-hats. This hi-hat is from, what's his name? Kenix. Kenix makes a lot of these type beats and, like, you know, stuff like this. So, you know, his drum kit is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about this drum kit is that, bro, the 808s are kind of trash. I mean, they're cool. They've got like cool, like, you know, they're mixed with a lot of cool stuff. It's just like 99% of them are like Zays, like Zay, 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 Zay. You know, I mean, that was the spins, but you know, pretty much. I mean, it's just like it's cool. It's just a lot of weird, funky sounds, and that's kind of like that's cool. That's what you want for these like weird synthetic beats. But it's just like most of them are Zays. I was looking for like a good, like, not a spins, not a Zay. I was looking for something cool, something just different. I ended up going with the spins anyways, but whatever. This is the hi-hat pattern. It's really simple. It's nothing crazy. It's literally just two-step, and then we have the you know, the triple thing right here. This is what it sounds like. And that hi-hat is from his kit as well, the Laser 2. And then this clap is also from his kit. We did like a little bit of a different clap. So we have the 3 hit on, you know, every bar, but we also have some extras like this, you know, added. This comes right after the clap. You'll get the rhythm. After that we have this here, we'll play all the drums together. And then after that we have this, just a basic open hat that plays, and then we have this like reverse glitchy 80 or open hat that plays. This is what it sounds like all together so far. And we have this snare that comes in, the Gibbo snare. It's in my drum kit. Plays on the end of the first measure of the third bar. That's all. And then after that, we finally have the 808. So we just we kind of followed the route in a way. So these notes, this A, I don't know, we have this A play all the way up here, and you can hear it whenever you play this melody. Oh shit, I'm stupid, bro. Whenever you hear this melody play, you can hear it, like the A starts it pretty much, but it sounds like it's down here. It's because it's half speed, so it went an octave down. But so I wanted to play an A for the 808, so I went ahead and did A's. So I did like a, you know, the typical like the 3, you know what I'm saying, third step 808s play, and then right here we go up to a D, and we start this second half with a D, go up to a E, and then we go all the way up to a A, and then it glides down to a B. And this is what it sounds like. Sorry, that one was really low velocity for some reason. But I chose this 808 because it's just like, you know, it's got that distortion to it. The perfect, like, this effing young 808. I used this yesterday, and I also used it in another Ken video. And like other Ken, bro, anytime I do like a Ken or destroylonely, it's like this 808 a lot of the time, because this is a really good 808 for that kind of sound. After that, we also use this Meds 808. You guys know what this sounds like. And it's just the same exact melody, just copied into here. This is what it sounds like. And that's pretty much it. I'll play it all together. I'll do how I did yesterday. And I mean, there's not much else to say. I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you thought about this. I feel like this one was a lot more spot on than yesterday. Yesterday was more like the X album, but today is more like extended. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to get my Spotify fixed so that, you know, the music can finally go up. I have so many songs that I'm ready to drop, bro. They're beautiful. Anyways, this is what the whole thing sounds like. I'm going to go now. I have some vitamin water by me today. I'm trying to tell you guys what I drink every time that I record, just because I always want to have something while I'm, you know, recording to drink. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. I forgot to mention it's gonna crackle, so I'm sorry. I won't play it too long. But actually, you know what? I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold up. All right, we're back. I think I should have fixed it now. Hopefully, it doesn't crackle. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you. Bye bye.
Yeah, take over.